All right. What is up, everybody? So, happy Sunday, guys. Today is a back and bicep day. I'm going to be trying to teach you guys and for me to improve my back. So my goal is to try to better the thickness I have near the lower traps. As you can see on the screen, that's kind of the part of the back I want to try to better. But nonetheless, let's go right into our pre-workout. I was lucky enough to go out to eat for my dad's birthday in the morning. We went out to eat. I had a really big breakfast. I do not need any more food as of right now. I'm honestly kind of full as it is. Usually I eat like the Okios pre-workout yogurt with the berries and the banana, but today I'm just not gonna do it just because I'll be too full. Nonetheless, we have our Grow Mode pre-workout drink that we drink all the time. It has L-citrulline, L-taurine, alpha GCP, pink Himalayan sea salt, everything like that, B12 vitamins, everything you need for pump, hydration, focus to go rock and roll with the day. But shout out Grow Mode, guys. Once again, if you're watching this from Grow Mode, hit me up. I'd love to represent you guys. I've been using you guys for like 5 years. But let's go, guys. I'll see you in the car and I'm gonna go destroy this. But actually, let me hold on. I'm going to actually change real quick. That's a lot better. And my mind is so just everywhere right now because
go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go stupid.
Because I'm starting grad school tomorrow and I'm pretty much gonna try to get a really quick workout in today. We're gonna hit the sauna. The goal is to try to do a lot of, like I said, lower traps and stuff, and we'll probably do like high elbow rows, things like that. You kind of see what we're gonna do, but it's cool. But nonetheless, let's go get this workout in. This is the time of my life where I like to kind of space out and just be in my own head and just kind of ease in a lot with
Today, Junior.
Let's go get this, guys. We warmed up with 45s on each side for a set, and now we're gonna be adding 35 on each side, which is going to be a fun time. Should be a good workout. The super high energy isn't there today, but you know, we'll find it. For this exercise, we're gonna be holding it right here at the very edge. I'm gonna be trying to have my elbows a little bit higher than usual, which is gonna hopefully hit my rhomboids and my lower traps a little bit. Then again, I know that that's not how you exactly hit your lower traps because you have to kind of, I'll explain in a minute with lower traps. But the goal here is just going to be squeezing my shoulder blades and just not having my lats, or attempt to not have my lats take over as much as they usually do. But we'll see how it goes and see how it feels. Sometimes this kind of makes your shorts feel a little goofy.
Help me!
But we'll see. I wish I brought my straps, but I didn't. All right, I'm gonna go see if there's any straps I can go find, and found some lost and found straps. Let's go. They said I can use them if I can get these. Cool. They look really special sometimes, or I look special when I try to use them. You know, they work. All right, time to go. A lot of the time, straps are very useful because you can not have to worry about your grip as much, and you can kind of make your back make sure it goes to failure. I'm gonna do one more set of this exercise. Probably have to weight like 10 pounds each side, see how it feels, and then we're going to do probably one lat focus exercise, and then the other one we'll do upper back, lower rear delts, destroy our biceps and forearms. Call it a day. See you guys next exercise. To do some amazing pull-ups. This is my, I guess you could say, lat focus exercise for the back, but in reality, this hits a lot of the back. But I'm just trying to get my back up, and pull-ups I feel like is one of the main things everyone says to do, try and see, and I feel like I've made some progress from it. So now let's get it. Making sure we get the stretch at the very bottom. not very good at pull-ups, but you try your best. This is a chest supported row, and with this we're going just to be, of course it's going to be hitting our lats a little bit because we're going to be keeping our elbows to our side when we're doing the row, but it's going to be nice because at the very end, since I have straps on, I can pretty much do shrugs at the end and try to push myself over the top, if you want to say that. But I just did a set of these. This is the second set we're doing with this weight. I honestly love this exercise lately. It really makes myself go to failure on these rows with the straps. All right. But you want to make sure you fully extend your shoulder blades forward and get that stretch. So we're going to be doing some bicep curls, but the whole plan with this is we're going to have the tension from behind myself, which usually when you do a bicep curl, if you have dumbbells in your hands, the tension is going to be coming straight from the ground, which is from gravity. But with this, what's nice is almost like it's an incline bicep curl, and it's going to help us be able to hopefully target our short head of the bicep. But I guess we'll see. And then what's nice, what I recommend is if it's your last set for an exercise such as bicep curls, try to lower the weight to about like a third and just burn out. So we are in our second set of hammer curls with the rope. But with this, we're just going, keeping our arm right by its side or try to be a little bit behind. And try not to move the elbow as much as we can because sometimes the elbow likes to come up a lot. So with this exercise, we're going to be having the bar just about probably, I'd say 9-10 inches above our head, or like the cable on the bar is right at like chin level. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing our elbows just a little bit down by our side, and we're going to be curling the bar with our wrist and our hands. So just trying to bring our palms all the way so they're facing the ground, and then we're going to bring the palm back up and try to raise the bar with the same amount of tension that it has the entire time, making sure we don't let the bar up like this. So with this, it's going to be using flexor muscles in our forearm, which I'm trying to build up because my forearms, my extensor and my flexor muscles aren't the biggest, as you can see, and that is one of my downsides that I'm trying to build up, which is my forearm. So here we go, guys. With this exercise, you can go a lot of weight. Like I'm doing 50 pounds, and it's not even that hard because your forearms are pretty strong muscles when it comes to doing this, and I also will burn out pretty fast. So just trying to keep everything nice and controlled, making sure we bring our forearms close to failure as we can. They are not very fun. They do the job. They do the job. So I'm gonna do this exercise, some extensor muscles, or some pretty much like forearm extensor, and then rear delts, call it a day. Do this on, and then I'm gonna go start studying for some grad school stuff. And it's my dad's birthday today, so we're gonna go out to eat tonight, which is exciting. Family just trying to get everything done beforehand, but nonetheless, we'll see you for the next exercise. For our rear delt exercise, we're gonna be doing rear delt flies with the cables. I was gonna go do it on the machine, but I kinda like this a little better because if I can get more range of motion, it's a little more, I can control the angle as it is. So you're guys gonna see it from like the back point of view of what you're gonna do. But for this, if you're wanting to do this exercise, you're gonna grab the opposite side of each arm. So with my right arm, I'm gonna be grabbing the left side, and then with my left arm, I'm gonna be grabbing the right side. And you're gonna go lightweight for this because a lot of times your traps and other things are gonna take over, though we like to hit them. We're trying to hit our rear delts for this exercise. So we're gonna be having the weight come forward, and then we're just gonna be like almost grabbing the weight and trying to pull something apart. Yeah, they usually feel pretty easily, but nonetheless, honestly, that's probably the end of the workout just because I gotta go study. But we're gonna hit the sauna, and then we'll catch you guys in the car for a little bit of a rundown on how the exercise / workout went, and then we'll also do some posing that you guys can see yourself. See you in a minute. We are in the car on the way home. I did not feel like posing in the room like we usually do because the sauna was closed and everything like that. So I'm just gonna head home and then do the posing there. But the workout was pretty good. It wasn't as hype or anything, like nothing crazy, but we had the lifting straps. We made sure our back went to absolute failure on everything. Tomorrow's gonna be sore, which is gonna be really nice. But tonight we're gonna be able to eat a steak, get a lot of good protein. Probably gonna go make a protein shake when I get home. Honestly, I'll probably show you guys how I make my protein shakes and then do a little posing. Besides that, it was awesome. Yeah, guys, we'll see you home for the posing and see how everything's looking. And then from there, we'll make the protein shake, but we'll see you at home, guys. Just got back from the gym. I just made my protein shake because I kind of jumped the gun. I was very hungry and I'm about to drink it. But 1 cup, 45 grams of protein. Let's get started right with the ingredients that you guys can try yourself. I've been making this for a very long time. Extremely good reasoning behind each and every single ingredient. So first off, banana, potassium, great for muscle function, muscle contraction. You're gonna need this replenishment right after this workout that we just had, just because there's a lot of inflammation, the little micro tears in the muscle, things like that. It's gonna help you so much. And especially with your glycogen levels, they're a little bit depleted from us exerting ourselves for the past hour. So simple carbs, very good, very perfect. Next we have almond butter, and this is the healthy fats that you're gonna have. A lot of, I would say, polysaturated and monosaturated fats that is gonna be good for your hormone health, things like that. In general, like I said, energy as well. And something that is very critical for the body. For the liquid, I have protein, almond milk. You can use your liquid of choice, and you can really do anything with this. Just pick what you like and what you don't like. But this has little to no microplastics, in my opinion, because of the whole Fairlife ordeal that we had, where there's microplastics found in the containers. So that's why we kind of switched to almond milk, protein almond milk for now, just because it's made out of cardboard. And I assume there's no microplastics in it, but you never know. Finally, we have the protein powder. I do 1.5 scoops of protein powder. It is what it is. You just find the protein powder you like, the taste, the ingredients. You can do your own research. This is one I go with, financially friendly. The ingredients are pretty good. Let me know how you guys like this protein shake, but nonetheless, I'm gonna drink this real quick and we can go do our little posing. See you guys outside. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to try to pose outside because I haven't done it too often, and I feel like it looks and seems like a different vibe, It's not the dark white lighting, it's kind of like the nice sun, and this is a fun background. I hope you hear me okay, because our AC unit is so loud, but nonetheless, let's get some posing in, guys. I don't know how it's gonna look out here, but it is what it is. So it's a front double bicep. Also, it usually helps because there's a mirror, but I can't really see how I look. So we're gonna go from muscle memory. Side chest. Well, that's how the physique's looking. It's been a lot of fun lately. I'm trying to just get way leaner and try to keep my muscle mass, but my strength has been staying honestly the same, even a little higher on a lot of lifts. So it's been good to try to do this. And I know a lot of times when people try to cut weight that their strength kind of plummets because, of course, if you have lower body fat, sometimes you're gonna have a little bit of muscle atrophy when you're in a calorie deficit. But I mean, it's been feeling good all around, but You know, I guess we're gonna see where this goes, and maybe in a few months or in a month or two, I'm gonna have to start bulking up again. But I just want to keep getting a little bit leaner each day and just see where it goes. Cause I can start to see a lot more veins in my arms and stuff and things like that than I used to. So other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you for sticking around and supporting me lately. Let me know how you guys feel about the exercises I chose and things like that. And if you have any tips on how to, up your the mass in your upper back / rhomboids area, trapezius, things like that, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. And once again, whatever you guys are going through in life, whatever is happening, you can get through it, and I know you can. I'm about to start grad school here in a few days, actually tomorrow, and so life's gonna pick up a lot, and I'd love to just keep documenting my life, my bodybuilding journey, my fitness journey, and things with physical therapy in school. So God bless you all, and a reminder, I bet you can, guys.